introduce you to my new E39 M5. I absolutely love this car. Mashallah, by the grace of God, I'm absolutely stoked that I've got the opportunity to own this. And the first thing I thought, you know what, it needs to come straight to my boy Kaz, and it needs to paint. Stone chips everywhere, lack of peel, this, that, the other. It just wasn't sitting right for me. So without further ado, check her out. Here she is. This is my 2001 E39 M5 individual. It's got the champagne interior and it's on a velvet blue exterior. One of 20 something in the world in this color, and I believe one of 2 at least in the UK in this color combination. This is something special. I'm gonna introduce it here because I thought, you know what, I want to take you on a journey on how I get this to where I want it to be. But let's just show you inside real quick. It's open. Oh my God, look at this gorgeous, gorgeous piece of kit. Boom. Let's get it painted. What we've got with the car at the minute, I look at this, look at the state of this, look at that. Lacquer peel, stone chip, bird crap that's eaten through the lacquer. And it's just peppered of stone chips all over the show. Bumpers have already been stripped. And then look at this, this is just, I don't know if this is previous bad paintwork or what it is, but it ain't pretty. Look at that. So this is gonna get a blow over, so we're gonna get the bonnet resprayed, we're gonna get the bumpers, both front and back resprayed, and I think some of the bits and bobs in the arches as well. I'm so gassed, like. This for me is the car. This for me is above everything else. It's this. This is the one. Let's move on. Let's get on with this. Just popping in to see the progress on this. Look at her, look at her. Alright, she's a state, but you've got the wings. There was a bit of rust on there, so you can see that that's all been brought back down. Now it's getting built back up. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but yeah, that's getting fixed, mate. So that's getting fixed. Bumpers are off. Let's go have a look at the bumpers. Here are the bumpers. We've got the rear bumper, and then you've got the front bumper. I've been told that this bumper was in such bad shape, someone had actually removed a piece from here, or there was a piece missing, and someone had glued a piece of whatever, God knows what, in there. But yeah, this is it. She's ready for prime. Rear bumper's ready for prime. And I am so stupidly excited. I don't think you understand how excited I am, okay? It's my dream car, in the dream color, in the dream combo, and she's getting fixed, yo! Let's have a look around the car, show you some other stuff that's gonna happen. Bonnet needs to be done, yeah, of course. As we said, loads of these stone chips peppered with all these bits and bobs, so I guess the bonnet's gonna come off. Right, quick progress update. A couple of days later, here we are. And you can see that the car is continuing to be rubbed down. This is all nice and smooth now. Bonnet is off as well now because that's been rubbed down and is getting painted at the minute. And that's that. I'll keep it short and snappy because everyone here is very camera shy. Boom, and there is the front bumper in all her glory. Don't worry about the little dust and stuff. So this is all, this is ready, this is done. This is ready, just put it back together and polish it. Yeah. Wow, I'm excited to find this is, and you know what? Okay, so it's clean here and look at that. Look at that depth. Love it. So this is gonna get polished in bits and bobs and then it's ready, it's finished. Yeah. And here is my rear bumper. Bit dusty, but there she is. You can see, oh mate, yeah. I'm in love. Have it. Right, so, magic and trickery of YouTube. Fast forward a few days and the car has been painted. Oh yeah, buddy. Look at it. There she is. Right, so she ended up having a lot of paint and a lot of bits and bobs all seen to. As it stands, everywhere below this line has been painted. So across the whole car, it's currently baking. The bonnet is off at the moment, the bumpers are off. They have also been painted. And there's also little bits of trim and whatnot. So this is the thing you gotta remember when you paint a car. Look at this, that paint that's come off. When it was all masked up, obviously using the right masking tape and whatnot, but when it's come off, this is all left with bits of paint, and then you can see there's loads of runs in there. So that's obviously been painted before. So we're gonna have to get that redone whilst I'm here as well. But just looking around the car, at the wings, at the rear, and it just looks absolutely spot on. I just asked Kaz, what he thinks of it and how he thinks it came out, and he just basically said, I love it. He goes, can't wait to get it polished. It's gonna look pretty damn epic. And you can already tell. You can already tell that the shine is there. Once it's got a polish in it, this is gonna be 10 out of 10. And there's the bonnet in all her glory. As I said, still needs a polish, but that is how it came out. Right, so it's another day. We're back at the shop, and Kaz has already started to put this together. So now we've got the bumpers on and the diffuser on, and that's what I'm really excited to see. Anyway, let me show you how it looks right now. Look at this. Look at this. This is how she's looking at the minute. So the front bumper's on. It needs to be tightened, and then sensors and bits and bobs need to go in. We've got the rear bumper on. You see those footsteps that just ran away? That's just another one of the boys who's decided he's not on. Look at that, that's the SSDD diffuser on. Right, so I've just come back to Kaz's again, wizardry of YouTube. And I have to have another quick look and see how she's going. So now, it's been painted, it's been prepped, it's been sealed, blah, 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 blah. So now it's all getting buffed up. And they're basically saying to me that they're gonna keep the most OEM look and feel of the paint. So they're saying we could go super flat, right? Yeah. With the paint and make it super, super shiny and whatnot. But BMW does have a bit of an orange peel in it from factory. I'm sorry, the guys are camera shy. What do you want me to do? They're not coming on camera. I don't know what to do. But let's show you around what the progress is of today. As you can see, it's all getting polished up. Behind the camera, you've got the team with all their kit out and whatnot. I'm gonna give you a quick word around the car of what it looks like today, and hopefully it'll be out real soon. And just like that, with the power of YouTube and a bit of fast forwarding and a whole lot of hours of love from the boys down here, mashallah, she's ready. And without further ado, let me introduce you to the E39 M5. Look at this. This is all done. And you know what? I'm not gonna show you everything here. I'm gonna take it back. It's gonna get detailed on the inside. The engine bay is gonna get detailed, but now I get to drive it. From here, it's time to go get the rest of it all looking 10. But my God, I can't wait to show you some close-ups of how good this looks. This is Kaz's body shop. His down below are all your details for links on getting in touch. They smashed it out of the absolute park, and they're very camera shy. Right, good morning everyone. I say good morning because it's morning time here. We are back at Detail Kings, the one and the only. Today, I'm here with my E39 M5. This is gonna be a real quick, beautiful video on restoring the interior of an E39 M5. So one thing we have to talk about at Detail Kings, right, is their insane ability to revive a steering wheel. Now, have a look at what my current steering wheel looks like in its current condition. It's very silky, it's very glossy, it's not very nice. One thing that Detail Kings are really bloody good at is their ability to revive a steering wheel. Look at the state of my current steering wheel, and then let's have a look at it after this process, because the first time I ever used Detail Kings, I genuinely thought, because I've got a few cars, I genuinely thought they'd given me a new steering wheel to secure my business. Turns out I wasn't that special, they were just doing what they do. So we're here today. It's part of getting this E39 M5, new to me, back to her former glory. So we bought it, I took it straight to the garage. I had spark plugs, oil filter, air filter, pollen filter, gearbox oil and diff oil done immediately the moment I purchased it. From there we went to the body shop because it was just peppered with stone chips. From the body shop we're now at Detail Kings to get the interior sorted. Now I've got to wait a few days for the paint to settle, otherwise also at the same time today I probably would have been getting it ceramic coated as well. So nonetheless, today we're going to get the whole interior blasted, sorted, in tip-top condition. And then after this there's just one more thing to do, and that's over to ARP for the underbody restoration. Because they add a nice layer of wax oil underneath, it does sort of dampen some vibrations, and it does sort of make the whole car feel a lot cleaner and smoother, because there aren't sort of rust in the places there used to be rust. This is the E39 M5 mini restoration video. I am not a professional restoration. I just love my E39 M5, mashallah. I'm very, very smitten with this car. I think it's most definitely my favorite car I've ever owned. And I just wanted to make her shine in all her glory. So this is a novice and a noob doing a mini restoration on his car. Oh, you know business is good when you're turning up to work in one of these. You know what, we've got to give a quick shout out to the owner of Detail Kings and what is his newest acquisition, his R35 GTR. Mashallah, absolute stunner of a car. And here comes the ogre himself, who's having a bad face day. Right, so let's have a look at this car before Detail King started to go ham on it. As you can see, obviously the carpets are horrible and a mess. You've got the stitching on the sides of the seats is quite dark. Just generally, it's looking tired. It's looking tired. Detail Kings look after every single one of my cars. And I'm always here making videos, and you're always getting out of the damn show.
Trying to run away.
But today, because it's the M5.
You know what? He said to me, he goes, "Come on, it's my car, please." Like, you know, he's so excited. This guy is. You don't even know power hole.
So, Bali, just give us a quick rundown. What's the plan today?
Today we're going to be doing a full interior detail. So we'll be doing wet vac on the carpets, the seats. As you can see, the seats, I mean, to the normal person, they don't really look that dirty, but full of silicone, really shiny.
Silicone, that's what's making it really...
That's the same on the steering wheel.
What's on the steering wheel and all that.
It's all silicone, it's what your normal car washes use just to shine up your steering wheel.
Big up my £10 car washes.
So yeah, we'll do a couple of 50/50s of the interior. We'll show you half and half, so we'll see the difference once we get cracking with it. So
Magic's in the process, yeah?
You'll see the difference, mate, trust me.
That's Detail Kings. He needs to get off camera ASAP because he's like, stop. Bali, thank you very much, man. There is a quick 50/50. That is, of course, before, and here is after. It's just how much, and it's still wet, so it's still drying, so it will get a bit better and a bit more prominent, but that is just how much has come out of these seats. And let's just skip to the finished product because I'm excited. Press the pause button and let's give a big shout out to Full House Customs. Number plates, big thing. As you're about to see, I've got new number plates. This metal plate has been cut to size and made custom by Full House Customs. This will sit on the car flush like so. Again, my custom plates here in 0.6 mil acrylic, or you see that? That's 0.6 mil acrylic. It's not actually 4D, but it is 4D. It certainly ain't gel, but I tell you what it is. It's pure class. Look at that. This is a fully functioning, easy, quick release, call it what you want, plate solution. So I, for one, turn up to shows and I want to get my private registration off the screen and put my F-speed plates on. This now means no faffing with any bolts and this and that and the other. This is the win. Without further ado, let me whack this on. So, real quick, sponsor, Detail Kings, Kaz, Body Shop, and Full House Customs. Those are the three individuals that have put this car together. Massive shout out to everyone involved. This is the after. It's literally from the pedals to the kick plates. Reading that oh so boom BMW individual. Look, I wasn't joking when I was talking about a steering wheel, was I? And that is not a new steering wheel.
Absolutely beautiful. Always has been one of my most favourite colours on an M5 until of course I found my red one. That's
Pictures
also
right
one
here.
of two E39. But yeah, best colour combination ever. I had a 540 in the exact same colour combination. And to be honest with you, I've always wanted an M5 in this combo, so I envy you a bit for that. So there you go.
Mashallah.
You can have it. Mashallah.
It's good.
Mashallah.
Mad, thank you. Mad,
Thank
thank
you
you.
too, man.
Detail Kings,
Respect.
give me a shout. Tell me where we can find you. What are your socials?
My personal socials is bali.fixz. That'll be below. Now I feel a bit,
Yeah.
you know,
YouTube moment.
influencer or something, whatever you call them. And the work one is Detail Kings _HW.
Boom. Thank you very much.
Thank you.